Okay, so yesterday on Strumpet's Voice, I talked about the bunad, which is sort of a Norwegian national dress, except it's not a national costume. It's sort of a regional costume, and it doesn't. It's not uniform throughout the country. It's from the area that you're from, or some people pick one that they like that they sort of have a strange little connection to, at least. But mine is the Bergens Bunad, the Bergen Bunad, which is kind of unusual because it's a city bunad. Bergen is a city, and it's a relatively new invention, like this century, last century. Whereas like a Hardanger Bunad from the fjord of Hardanger, or Sogne Bunad, or places from district areas of Norway, are probably steeped in traditions that go quite a bit further back than that. Anyway, I promised some photos and stuff, and I posted a picture of my mom and my sister on Flickr in it. I am going to dig out some more pictures of me in it as well. It doesn't fit me, or I would wear the whole thing. It needs to be taken out. But I thought I'd wear the cape. This is the light cape. There's a longer, heavier cape for cold weather that is more plain up top, and then the embroidery comes sort of down towards your waist, a little bit, the hips, but it's the same embroidery. It's wool. Under this is a white blouse. You can see it in the picture of my mother and my sister. A white blouse with a sort of a high collar with haraga stitching. And in the, well, this is the really embarrassing bit, is that my silver hasn't been polished in a really, really long time. But I wanted to get this video out, and then what I'll do is I'll polish up the silver, and then I want to practice taking some photos in my light tent. So I might take some pictures of the silver in my light tent, but I wanted you to get a general idea. But basically, this silver is going to look really dark because I haven't polished it in a really long time. So the embroidery on here, and I will put this in the light tent too and take pictures of it. I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow because I have a sort of a thing I'm supposed to do tomorrow, goal writing wise, that I promised myself. But I wanted to show you sort of the hand embroidered that way. Hand embroidery that my grandmother did. She's passed away now, but my farmor, my dad's mother, hand embroidered this and on the dress for me. It's just beautiful, really. Now, in Bergen is known for raining a lot, like tons and tons and tons. So, like 265 days a year. And so the bunad sort of incorporates a lot of that in its silver. So what you have here in the clasp on the cape, these are umbrellas. See, they're little umbrella half circles. And Bergen is surrounded by 7 mountains, and there are 7 dots or sort of things on here to symbolize that. And you can see that on the ring as well. So you have the 2 umbrella half circles, and then the 7 mountains in there, and that's the ring. And then on the earrings, what they've done, so I thought I'd wear them to show you, but I'm going to take it off now to show you too. So on the earrings, there are raindrops falling off the umbrellas. See? Yep. And cufflinks. The cufflinks for the shirt are the umbrella, and then the 7 mountains on the other side of the cufflink. And in the on the white blouse, up at the top, you have a brooch, and if I could get it to work, so it's like this. It has umbrellas and raindrops falling off the brooch. This is not very sparkly, I'm afraid. It's very embarrassing. And then the front of the bunad has ring things that you thread this through to hold it together over the blouse, over the breast piece, and they're umbrella things as well. So yeah, and it has, I usually keep my silver in this little bag that hasn't been polished in a long time, and it sort of hooks onto your dress, so you can use it, you know, for your credit card, your sunglasses. When I used to smoke, my cigarettes would go in there, and I'm sure many Norwegians still do. And I guess your phone goes in there now. I sort of haven't had a cell phone when I've worn it, really, ever, I guess. So, yeah, that's me in sort of demonstrating the bunad. Also, something I've worn very seldom is the belt. You know, you get a belt. See, I'm missing a couple of clasps to fill out the belt, but I've been getting some for birthdays and whatnot for a while. Again, umbrella. And then this is for hooking your bag on, this one here. See, it doesn't have the things. It's for putting your bag on that one. And then it has the city gate, the Bergens city gate on each of the belt clasps. You get the belt when you are a matron, when you're married or a mother. So I haven't really worn it much since I became a mother. So I haven't had the belt for a very long time. I really need to get it taken out and polish up all my silver and everything so that I can wear it again properly, because it's beautiful. I mean, it really is. I will try and see if I can find a picture of me in it when I was younger to scan and stuff, but it might be farther down on my list. But I am going to put it on as a project to get done, if not tomorrow, then early next week, to polish up that silver and put it in the light tent and practice my light tent photography and get some pictures of it for you. But you get the general idea. There you go.